Hello everybody, welcome to Transcend Capital. So our trade right now is about $214,000 in profit, as you can see right here. We shared in the previous video our entry, and our stop loss would be just above our entry at 109,100. And I'm honestly expecting that a continuation of Bitcoin price to the upside in the short term. I know that a lot of people are expecting Bitcoin to go down due to the structure that we're seeing right here, which is a lower high, lower low structure. And this point right here could be acting as a reversal. For the moment, I'm not in favor of this type of scenario and a continuation to the downside. I remain bullish on my position until proven otherwise. So I think that at this resistance level right here, which it previously acted as support, as you can see right here, I expect that price is probably going to range for a couple of days, maybe until Friday, and then we might see a breakout during the weekend. That's one possible scenario. If that doesn't happen, and if the bearish scenario or bearish case happens, we would probably get some kind of a trap right here, and then price revisiting back the 107 region. Actually, this drawing is messy. Let's do it with this tool. Probably get something like that, and then a revisit back to the 107. So this is the second case scenario, which currently I'm not in favor of. I'm still bullish, and I really think that we're gonna have a high chance of reaching the $120,000 level, and possibly even the 124. So this is what I have for BTC at the moment. Regarding the total 3, basically guys, you can see that total 3 held pretty well. This support region right here of $1 trillion has acted many times as major support on the whole altcoin sector, excluding Ethereum and of course BTC. And I think that we're gonna head higher towards the 1.1 trillion, which is a 5% increase, but you should not take this as a small increase, because some altcoins could easily pump 10%, 20%, while others can go a little bit up, maybe 3 or 5%, but the ones who are the hot coins of the month can easily run up to 20%. And those hot coins can vary from, I mean, I gave a couple ones in my previous video. I think that in this category we could be talking about Pump Fund token. We can also be talking about SPX, ENA. Actually, ENA is looking pretty strong today. You can see that it did basically these last 2 days it already did 16%, so that's a very strong running coin right now. Also, there's another one that I would expect a big rise to happen, is AI16Z. Now, the reason why I expect a big rise to happen, I think that this coin may have found its floor. It's been down almost 95 or 96%. And usually these area levels, they represent a strong floor for the altcoins in general. So there could be a high chance that we actually bounce from this region right here, as you guys can see, and start an uptrend if of course, that's if Bitcoin remains bullish. Another indicator that I would like to talk about is the Coin50 indicator by Coinbase. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about it, but the Coin50 basically is an index of the top 50 coins, and they use a special rating or coefficient mechanism for each altcoin. As you can see, we are currently forming a bullish structure. Let's draw this. So you have a high, a low, a high, and then somehow of a range right here that's happening, which could easily revisit back the top of the previous high, which is at 565. You can actually long this on Coinbase, this index, but it just gives you an idea of the overall altcoin health, and you can use this for trading altcoins. So as long as we remain above 496, then there is a potential upside move that can happen, and we can easily form a higher high right there. So we can easily do another higher high that will take Coin50 to $600. Of course, this is for US users. I'm not sure if it's available on other exchanges, but it's definitely available on Coinbase. All right, so if you have any suggestions or a particular altcoin that you would like me to analyze, please feel free to write in the comment section. I will try to do my best to give you my personal view on it on the next videos. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the like button so we can boost the channel. I'm sure that you guys will get a lot of value from it. I'm sharing all my trades, and we're not talking here about, you know, trying to make $1,000 or two. We're actually trying to make life-changing returns just for you guys, in front of you guys on YouTube. So I hope you guys can really consider this. And all my trades are actually shared for free on Telegram when I enter. Not only like when I'm in profit and just showing P&L, but also the moment I enter the market and build my position, I tend to share this information. It's exclusively on Telegram. So please join the channel below. Check out in the description of this video. So that's pretty much it. I hope we won't get stopped out, because then our profit will go down all the way to 17K. But what I'm trying to do with this trade is actually to catch the bottom. So I'm trying to make an exclusive trade for this channel. And also because it fits in with my bias, okay? It's not just for recording this video that I'm opening this much of a size, but it's also because I do honestly think that there's a high chance that this could be the low on BTC. Okay, so we're talking about 107,300. Back to Bitcoin chart on Coinbase. Let's check out the weekly. Notice something, guys, on the weekly, that we have a similar pattern right here. Let me use the other tool, this one. Right here and right here, it's pretty much similar pattern. Except that right here we got a bigger correction. Okay, that was like almost 22%. While over here, it's just 12%, which is half. Basically half. Yeah, more or less about half the drop, the previous drop, which is a good sign. It means that the market is bullish, and there's a very high likelihood that we will bounce up from here. I know that a lot of analysts and Twitter influencers are expecting lower prices. But again, in trading, you really need to be independent and you need to have confidence in your trades, and that's the only way you'll be able to make money in the long run. You can't rely just on accounts or influencers that share their views of the market. They're not the one who are putting the money to trade. So make sure you understand that. And in my trading experience in general, I would like to say that there is a big difference between doing an analysis and actually trading and putting real capital behind. There's a huge gap between these two. And we can make all the analysis of the world, bearish or bullish, but what matters most at the end is your entry and how much did you enter, and are you in profit or you're in loss. Because deciding to click the button and open a trade it requires total different skill than just analysis. Like I said, it requires conviction, courage, and determination, and that comes with experience, guys. It won't come that easy. So that's pretty much it. The daily is gonna remain, I expect the daily to remain bullish, which is gonna be in the next 3 hours and 15 minutes. And I'm expecting a close above the previous support, which is 112,000 on the daily candle. So guys, this is pretty much it. Let me know if you want me to analyze any altcoins in the future. I can make a video about it. Please share and subscribe if you like the content, and see you in the next video. Thank you, everyone.